morning, Fluketronic. Up now we're going to do another theory into practice session looking at the Magen Avot scale and how we can take that exotic scale and do it on normal flutes. So just to remind you what this scale is, this is a specially tuned Native American style flute. It's in the key of E, Magen Avot. It sounds like this. Okay, so that's great. What if you don't have that specially tuned flute? Well, take a look at this. This is a normally tuned Native American style flute, a 6-hole flute. And so to think about how you can do this, go back to the trick. We've mentioned a couple of times now that the Magen Avot scale is actually just a natural minor scale with an extra note right below it. So the secret to finding what scale or what setting you can use is to think about where can you find a natural minor scale with a half hole or half step underneath it. And kind of thinking about that a little bit, there's really only two real possibilities I can think of that give you any kind of range. So the first one is going to be what I call a C minor setting, which means from the second hole. Right, so instead of playing, normally you think of A minor from the bottom hole, I'm going to play C minor from the second hole. So let's go ahead and turn the camera vertical so you can see the holes. Okay, so if I'm going to play a C minor scale from the second hole, it will sound like this. Trying to sneak an E in there. So that's C minor scale once again. All right, so now to get to the Magen Avot scale, I just have to get the half step underneath that, which is going to be the half hole on the bottom. Pretty cool. Let's put a drone to that, see how it sounds. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Okay, there is one other setting that I think will work, and I'm going to switch flutes, and I'll show you why in a moment here. Okay, the other setting that will work is the D minor setting, and that means from the third hole. So you won't be able to get all the way up to the top, full octave from here, but you can get almost there. So here's regular D minor scale. So you can go from D up to the high C, Native American style flute. You're not going to be able to get the high D on this style of flute. So you do have some lower notes, so you can actually go below the root there if you want. You can play the bottom two notes, that fits the scale. Okay, so now we need to half whole, or actually get half step below the D to get our fundamental for the Magen Avot scale. So instead of playing a D, it's going to be the C sharp cross fingering. Oh, not that one. That's why I chose this flute, because it does get that high C sharp with the thumb hole. This is a G flute from Steve Petermann. Couple of other makers make flutes that will hit that high C sharp. So that's why I chose this one. All right, let's put that to a drone. Now, this is a G flute, so it's B flat. So this is a B drone. Let's see if we can get that set up here. All right, so I hope you enjoyed that. A couple of new ways to think about your Native American style flute, and have fun.